Hello and good morning. I've just been sitting outside. It rained a tad bit last night and we had a whole lot of thunder. So I've just been sitting here and just meditating, thinking with the quietness all around me. And I thought, what happens when people stop caring? And a lot of things happens, but it's not for the better. It's like people go into a downward spiral when they stop caring. So with that being said, good morning. Bang, bang, like a bang. Good morning. That makes me smile. Thank you for making me smile and this morning. It literally is a smile generated from here. So with that being said, hello wherever you are in any part of the world. Hello from my heart to yours. Thank you for joining me. When people stop caring, if you've noticed anyone in your life who, they were living their life, things were going great, and then something happens and they stop caring, and their life begins to fall apart. It's like the fabric of their life, the hem. If you would think about a hem on a piece of fabric, the hem gets loose, and the more the thread is pulled, the more the hem comes undone. And the seam, they come apart at the seams. Their life literally ends up in shambles, and it's a sad state to see a person in when they stop caring. Whatever it was that caused them to stop caring, it's like they literally throw away the control of their life. Even on a personal level, they quit caring about themselves also. But this literally has a ramification. It has like a ripple effect when you stop caring. It not only affects you in a negative way, it affects everyone else around you. Everyone who may not even personally known you, but had known you even like from a distance, like neighbors and stuff. They can even tell when that starts happening to you, because things in life become neglected. And it's hard when that starts happening, because it's very painful for others to see. If you live with someone who stops caring, it's so hard on your spirit, because it's like that part of the person you knew, the person you cared for, they died on the inside. And when you look at them, there's like an emptiness. It's like blank. It's like their total essence, like vacated the body, okay? And sometimes in really sad situations, a different essence comes in. And it's not a very caring essence, a very caring spirit. In fact, it could be a very destructive spirit that gets into a person when that happens. But you know what? I want to tell you, there is hope. Even if you're experiencing that, or you're watching someone go through that, there is hope, you all. That individual, even though it may have been months, I don't know who this is for somebody. They may have been months that you've seen your friend or your loved one slowly fade away and slowly stop caring, and the person that they used to be is no longer there, except deep inside that being, that person, that they are there. It's that the cares of this life slowly got to them, and like literally suffocated them and pushed them way down. And it's like they want to be their self again, but they can't find the strength. Please don't give up on people like that. Don't give up. You can pray for them. Prayer does work. I tell you what, prayer works wonders. If somebody is laid upon your heart, you should pray for them. If you like to pray, if you're a praying person, pray for them. It's okay if you don't see results that very moment, that very day, that very week, that very month. It's okay, because normally when that happens, it was a gradual happening. Okay, they slowly stopped caring. They slowly started fading away. So in some instances, it's going to take a while for that person to rise back up to the surface. But I promise you, if you pray for them, and if you're watching this and you're that person, I promise you that you have to fight back and take back what was taken from you. You've got to fight. You can do it. Even if you make only a little bit of progress each and every day of your life, and start like moving around, start doing things again, even if it's baby steps. The thing is, you're fighting your way back to the surface, okay? You're fighting your way back to take control of your life, even if it's little by little. Okay, but doing nothing ain't going to get you nowhere. You're going to stay stagnated. You're going to stay down there. You can come back to the surface. You can take back your own body. Okay, let me just say that. You can take your own body back. Okay, if you feel your body's been taken over, you all may think, Gina, you talking crazy. No, I'm serious. People feel like their body's been taken over. That essence that they used to have has been replaced with a non-caring spirit. It's like something is literally pressing down, like you're in a pressure cooker, okay? And that pressure cooker is just going back and forth and back and forth. And you know it. You want release from that pressure cooker, and that whatever's taken over is not wanting you to be released, but you've got to fight your way back. You can fight your way back. It's going to take determination, because let me tell you something. You are much stronger on the inside of here than you realize. Okay, you are. I'm telling you this right now. This is for you. You're watching this. You're much stronger than you realize on the inside. You don't have to let that spirit of oppression take over your life, take over your body, take over your family. You don't have to let that spirit control you. You do not. You have everything you need on the inside of here. And if you want to barrel right out of there right now you can do that right now if you wanted to. You can get to that point if you're that type of person. Say, you know what, enough is enough. That's it. That is it. I'm tired of this. I'm tired of this oppression. I'm tired of you making me not want to care anymore. I'm taking back control of my life. You can do this. If you're that type of person, there are people who literally can snap out of something, even though it may seem like it's been going on. There are people who literally, and you're watching this right now, you know that you can snap out of it just like that. You can tell that spirit within you, whatever it is that's stopping you, you can say, enough, enough, and it will go. And you can gain back control of your life, okay? That person that is on the inside can rise again. It can rise again from the ashes. You're a very strong person. Now I'm talking directly to one person. You are a very strong person on the inside, and that's why people look around at you and wonder what happened to you, because it was totally out of character for you to go into this downward spiral, to get into the situation that you got in. In fact, this person is a strong person. It's a person that people looked up to, that people relied upon, people depended upon. It's a male. This is a male. This is a man. You were that strong tower, not just for your family, but for your friends. And you had confidence. You wouldn't let nothing get to you. Nothing. but all of a sudden something did get to you. And here, that's how the enemy works. They take down the strong towers in the family. They suppress them. Okay, this is a man I'm speaking to, you all. You may say, Gina, what are you talking? I can feel the spirit of the person watching me. You allowed the enemy to come in and take what was yours. You allowed them to literally take this essence and literally press it all the way down until you became teeny tiny, and you know you're not teeny tiny. But you let the cares of this world do that to you. You knew that. You willingly did it. And I'm telling you right now, now is your time. If you're waiting for a sign, I'm telling you right now, now's your time to rise up within this being and get that spirit out of you, get that oppression out of you. Rise up and take back control of your life, your family. Okay, take back control of your family, your household affairs. There's no reason for you to stay in it any longer. I don't know what it was that maybe I don't know why you went down like that. Maybe you thought you wasn't as strong as which you are. But I'm telling you right now, you're much stronger. You're much stronger. And when you rise up, you're going to be even more stronger. Okay, you're going to be even more stronger. Take back control of your life. Okay, you have everything you need. Now is the time that people need you more than ever. Okay, they need you more than ever. You need to be that strong tower. You need to be that man. Okay, you need to. And everything in life, I'm a firm believer, you all, firm believer that everything in this life happens for a reason. Everything that we've gone through, it helps make us stronger on the inside. It helps molds us into the person that we are today. And you may relate to what I'm saying, even though I felt a male presence. I felt a male presence, a male spirit. This may relate to you also, because you may see the same situation happening in your life. Okay, you can take back control of your life. You can take back control of yourself. You can tell this world, you're not doing this to me. You can tell this world, you know what, I am a warrior. I am worth something. I am somebody. And you're not going to do this to me any longer. You can literally blast through that surface. Boom, right up there. You can do that, you all. You got to keep praying for people. You got to keep praying for people if you like to pray, because prayer works wonders. Okay, even see, this is what happens when we have people who are very, very strong. They get to that point, they don't even pray for themselves, because that spirit of oppression lied to them. It told them to give up all hope. But that's how much power it. And don't you underestimate your enemy. Don't ever underestimate your enemy and the power that your enemy has. Don't. Because they will stop at nothing to stop you. And why will the enemy stop at nothing to stop you? Because they know that God has plans for you. They know that in the spiritual realm, there is something that you're supposed to do. That's why this enemy of darkness will do whatever it can, whatever it is able to do to stop you in your tracks, let's get this, you all, to hold you back. I say hold you back because they know that is something, let's talk about predestination. If they know in the spiritual realm, and I do believe these spirits of darkness know what you're capable, each and every person is capable of. They can see into the future too. Okay, they can. They want to hold people back, delay them. See, they want to delay them as long as they can, but they know there comes a time that they will no longer be able to delay that person on the inside, because that person, when that very moment in time, that person is literally going to break free of those spiritual chains, that oppression within. They're going to break free, and they know it, because they're going to fulfill their purpose in this life. See, that's why the enemies of darkness, the darkness does that to people. They will hold you down for a little while, and they'll stop at nothing to do that. But then they'll know they can't beat you any longer. They know that they cannot hold you back any longer, and that lid's coming off that pressure canner. That is coming completely off. They know that, okay? So I hope that this has helped you. I hope that this literally, boom, this was your wake-up call. That you got to come. It's time. It's time to happen, and you feel it in your spirit. Okay, and I don't know why I started thinking about that, but yeah, you all, it's true. Anything you're feeling right now, and you know, we can all say that we are held down at a time in our life. I've been there. I've done it. I've been pushed down to my lowest point ever, and my spirit felt like it was dead. It was like dying, and I felt like my light went out, like that song. If you haven't listened to that song, I was crushed. I was crushed within my being. It's like this proverb, a crushed spirit. Who can bear it? It is practically unbearable, okay? Because you become so numb on the inside. You feel like there's nothing left of you. And how do you go forward? You rise from those ashes. That's how you go forward. You rise from those ashes, from that crushed spirit, and you become stronger than you ever have been before. And if you listen to that song, that was back in 2014 when that happened to me. 2014, here I am in 2021. See, that the enemy tried to take me out, but God had different plans, okay? The spiritual realm had different plans for me, but I had to go through that in order to grow into the woman that I am today. The same thing with you. Everything you've been in your life, you had to grow into this person that you are today. You had to get that experience. You had to get that knowledge. You had to get that inner strength so you could be that warrior. Okay, you had to be able to do that, you all. So that's what I'm talking about. That's what I felt led. It's right here. What happens when people stop caring? I told you what happens. But then there's a good ending. Because guess what happens to those type of people? I've been there too. You've been there too. We rise from those ashes. We break through the barrier, and then we come out just like this, you all. We become stronger than we ever were before, emboldened, and we don't let the enemy do that to us anymore. Okay, we don't, because this is our time. This is our time now, right now, in this period of time in history. This is our stand, right here. We can form that battle line. We can and we will. That's why you're here. That's why I'm here. We can form that battle line in the spiritual realm, because it literally has manifested into the physical realm, you all. So with that being said, I am going to go, but I wanted to get on here. I wanted to get this message out for whoever it was for. I know it was for a man, but the rest of this message, I'm sure that a lot of people, it doesn't matter what walk of life you are, you can relate to it too if you've been there. Okay, there's hope. There's hope. You can rise again. Sometimes it might take baby steps, but at least you're making your way back to the surface. Back to the surface. Okay, and in some instances, you're gonna barrel right through. Boom. You're gonna bust through those chains, bust through that prison that enemy put you in, and you're gonna free yourself. That's what's gonna happen. So yeah, and it's okay if you can't be that person that literally busts right through the barrier. It's okay. Baby steps will get you there too. It might take a few weeks or a few months, but it will get you there. And please don't forget to pray for people in your life that are going through something like that. Don't forget to meditate. And even if it's you, baby steps. Okay? So I'm going to go. I'm going to say it once again. Hello, wherever you are in any part of the world. A sincere hello from my heart to yours, you all. I mean it. I do mean it. We're in this battle, this spiritual battle together. We're on this journey together. We're going to make it. We're going to be able to have the strength to endure, to patiently endure to the very end when this battle is over. Have a wonderful rest of your day, and thank you, moderators, for being on here. I thank every single one of you for being on here. You all, please give this video a thumbs up, and if you haven't hit that subscribe button, please hit that subscribe button. I really don't know how much all that matters, but I got it on there for a reason, you all. They do. Have a wonderful rest of your day. Love you.